So what am I doing today? You know me, guys. I'm inventive. So I've already hit 3 mechanic shops for free waste oil, and I came up with a plan on what to do. So now I'm getting my tire patched, because you know me, I don't just do things for without thinking it through. So every mechanic shop I hit, I'm now telling them what my plan is to get my free fuel, which I'm gonna drop off barrels and I'm just gonna pick up. There's still bigger companies than me that take it. They can have it. I just want a little bit. I just need enough to run my company. And I'm gonna give them free advertising on my channel. So now I'm at this place. We'll see if they're gonna do the same thing. Everyone else has been a yes. They're like, that's awesome. You run your trucks for free? I'm like, of course I run my trucks for free. Of course. So here we go again. Here we go. Now time for the negotiations. Check it out, guys. Got the tire dropped off and they agreed to my barrel plan. It's a good plan. They take free advertising and I get free fuel and I don't got to do a whole lot to it. So there you go. I'm getting fuel in bulk given to me for fun, for free, to run my company and support my family just from being inventive. Isn't that cool? Now I got to go on day 2 of wiring up 36 cameras. Imagine that. I'm going to the Holiday Inn. All right, this is my fuel supply chain video. I don't think my brain's working. I might just start this one over. Maybe I'll just keep running. Anyhow, so I've been figuring out how to keep a constant supply of oil to myself. So I'm doing what normal people would do, maybe. So I've run ads, that's one thing. And I said, if it's big enough, I'll pick it up, because people always want to get real oil. So it's middle of the week and I'm completely out of my fuel, completely out. I got a half tank in my truck, a quarter tank in my wife's. I'm like, crap, man. I still got the rest of the week to go. I may have to buy diesel. I don't want to do it. It's $5 a gallon. Y'all crazy. Anyhow, so I'm sitting here thinking this morning, one of my friends said they got 275 gallons. I just got to go get it, but I won't get all of it. I'll probably get 55 gallons at a time just to make my life easy. Then my other friend has 30 gallons, works at a mechanic shop ready for me. So I just had to go get that, and that's good. But in other news, I also ran ads because, it's me. So then I got somebody else that has 35 gallons-ish ready for me. I'm like, nice. And then I went to 3 mechanic shops, and I have it on a video the other day. This is probably part 2 of that video. I'm probably gonna combine them together. And I'm dropping off 55-gallon drums at these mechanic shops to fill up. So that way I can do minimal effort and maximum return. And also I'm gonna give them free publicity on the channel. So that got me thinking, because, my thinker goes every once in a while. I always say, like, men have 1 gear, women got 2, when they think. So I got 1 gear, it just turns real slowly. Sometimes there's a lot of smoke. But I was like, I don't know if this is possible, but I wonder this winter if I could heat my entire house off of waste oil. Now, there is some concerns that pop up in my mind, because I know shops do it all the time, but, will there be any smell? Because there's going to be smell, that's going to be a no-go altogether. I think there probably will be. I'm going to have to look into that. But if I can get a constant supply of free oil, that's like free energy. What can I do with the free energy besides fuel my trucks? If I can get enough free energy, I could probably start another business and run all the trucks for free and cut my cost to, that's going to be an insane cut. Like I have in the background that I almost started a dump trailer business. But if I don't have any fuel cost, you see what I'm saying? So if you think about it, what can you do? Now, I'm not too concerned about my dump trailer thing yet, because I'm so busy at my current job doing home automation, security, and everything else that entails. It's like, there's anything in that category, 70 volt systems, whatever, I do it. It doesn't even matter. I've been doing it so long. But the idea is there. I now can start a whole nother business based off of trucks that I have free fuel on if I set up the fuel supply. So I'm going to start with my current motto, how I'm going. But then, where can you go? Now, if anyone else has heated their home off of waste oil, let me know. Because I'll just be curious if someone else is as crazy as I am. But just imagine going through the winter and having only like a $50 a month electrical bill. That's possible. I just don't know if it's feasible. Anyhow, so the recap of this whole video, in case you're ADD like me, is I ran ads to collect oil. That's successful. I got people hitting me up. I'm dropping off barrels at mechanic shops to collect oil. That's successful. People are agreeing to it for advertising and for fun. And then, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing. And I'll get all the free energy I can get, and keep running my business for free. And if you're wondering why I'm doing all this stuff just besides for fun and besides, putting up videos, is, well, a long time ago, I got this crazy idea that, hey, maybe we can be financially independent. And how would we do that? Well, when I met my wife, Sam, she was pretty much the same way. She saved a bunch of money, this and this and that. And then so I started, investigating. And this is a side rant. So the whole purpose of me doing all this in these videos is just to create revenue streams that I don't always have to work for. I don't have to be busting my butt, which I already work like 7 days a week, but I can just fire and forget and start making money. And then when this channel grows enough, I'll take the money from that, honestly, and I want to just start putting our investment accounts on like fire. That way I can do more cool stuff, because I'm running the business, with fuel costs for free, got a bunch of other ideas. But the overall goal is financial independence. Now, if you don't know what that is, basically you invest enough money and your money makes enough money for you where you can do whatever you want. And if I can do whatever I want all day, I'm going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff. But I really like what I do. Anyhow, that's the overall goal of all these videos and everything I do, just in case you were wondering. And honestly, I think I might do a little finance on here, because people might actually be interested in that. And I've kind of broken it down where like you can understand it, Anyhow, I'm at Walmart getting labels for my barrel, because I literally got a free barrel yesterday. Super nice one too. I like it, and I got to put my number on, so they called me. Guys, I'm in Walmart. It came to me. So I was driving. I was in here talking about the other video. You just saw it. I was like, free heat. Then it dawned on me, I could buy a diesel generator. That diesel generator could run off my waste oil. I could power my whole home all year for free. Now that would save us $200 a month. That would be, $1,200 a year in savings. And in the winters, it's about $300. It gets expensive. So let me see. Yeah, so maybe $2,000 a year. So if I can buy a diesel generator that's quiet for pretty cheap, that's what you do. So that's the next step in savings towards financial independence. I cut all our fuel costs in the business. Then I cut all our power costs at the house. Dominion Energy's not going to like me, baby. Oh, yeah. And I found marker for my oil, and I lose earphones about once a month. So I'm only allowed to buy $20 earphones, because I just can't remember what I did with them. right, I'm planting my second seed. So check it out, all done. Boom. Free fuel, free energy, here I come. I'm at, this is, I think, Great Bridge Auto. Great Bridge. Let's see. Yep. Over here at Great Bridge Auto. Check that out. These guys are now an official supporter of Spartan and the free energy project that I've created. I had to do an edit. I don't always get it right the first time, but then I get it right.